Oh, thank you very much. Lightning's a howling. The Hoomagoo, we have a special guest. Izzie's Caravan is on the Hoomagoo all the way from Pakistan this morning. And I'm in Milwaukee, man. I gotta love technology. Hey, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's really cool being here, man. I think it's fantastic what you do for blues musicians, man. And especially nowadays, dude. It's such a strange time we're living in, right? But it's cool being connected globally, and obviously you can be really cynical about technology and stuff, but there's a whole different side to it where we're so interconnected now, and it's just cool being here and talking to you, right?
Yeah, the fun of it is and again, Michael Stolfer for MTS Records got this together for me. I've known Michael for almost 3 years, and all the artists that he's presented on my show, and I'm blessed to interview, and I'm, with the pandemic kind of shut down, I'm reaching back to people and got a hold of Michael, and Izzie is in Pakistan right now, a Canadian artist, with work psychology, I believe. Is that what you're teaching out there?
I'm actually teaching sociology right now.
Oh, sociology, gotcha.
Yeah. So that keeps my my daytime busy. But that's, I guess, funds the real passion, which is playing blues music, man. But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. So we connected, and you got a brand new EP out, the Zephyrs, and we're going to be jamming some of that stuff today. And Joe's, Leo's Guitars, too, is another cool CD. So we're just bringing you on today, bringing the Carmen together with music again. Michael, thank you, getting us all going. And the funny thing is, the fun part of my show is I'm trying to get a Skype with you and the ID and connected. We really connected in the last 2 minutes before this thing started at 10 o'clock. It was like, yay! And that's fun. That's what I meant about the technology in life, to make this all connect. Before we come on air, we're just laughing, joking. This is amazing fun to be able to do this today in this world. Hey,
you gotta love the spontaneity of it, man. It's so unexpected. Next thing you're saying, 1 minute you're sitting at home, next minute, you're on a live radio show, man. So that's kind of cool, man. And it's always, to me, it's just, when I hear this music playing on the radio, it's such a thrill, dude. It honestly was all this is just one big grand accident, right? I mean, I was out of music for over a decade or so, and I given up, man. I was over, the whole sort of scene, the music scene, where music was going, it sort of had really, I was really detached and disillusioned by the whole thing, and just a while back, I was just jamming with a friend, and it suddenly, it was like being a child again, and getting back into guitar was it was like a second life, so to speak, right? And one thing led to another. I started recording. It wasn't meant to be out there or anything. It just, I figured, hey, let me get back into this. I got back into the blues, and it was actually getting back into the blues that completely, it was like a bolt of lightning, right? I mean, I think coming back, like I guess I'd say I'm like the older new kid on the block right now. Mm-hmm. Coming back into this in this age, being slightly older and having done a little bit of music when I was, in my 20s and stuff, coming back now, it's with a lot more. It's with a much more intensive sense of appreciation for what these blues musicians did, man. And now that level of respect and that humility you have listening to these guys, right? Yeah. It's just unbelievable, right? I mean, I remember, listening to Leighton Hopkins. Leighton plays the blues, right? And I'm telling you, it's like, when you're a kid, you sort of don't realize how powerful it actually is. But when I heard it again, just when I was getting back into it, I literally was standing through while the record was playing. And that was the moment I still remember. I was like, okay, this time let's do it and let's do it right. And so here I am, man, speaking to you, with close to 3 EPs out now, right?
That's a great journey, bro. And I love your bio out there that you were talking about that. And the part about you mentioned about the heart of a child. Absolutely. I mean, my world, I sub-teach and I play music to the kids because when I was young, mine was in first grade, we had show and tell. I brought a record, back in 68, 69. Peter, Paul, and Gordon, I think it was. Really a yappy, sappy song when I play it now. But that's right. I don't know what it was. I can remember my life, sports, timestamps, everything revolves around music. I'm a fan, and this is my way to, say thank you to the music and touch somebody somewhere in the world with the show, put The Who on or whatever. Put Izzie's Caravan on now. And hear your story. And they are touched, and they're really thinking. It's amazing to bring this together. And one of the things we love to do on the show is we talk about it. We got to jam it. Let's do the title track, the Zephyrs, right now. We'll be right back with Izzie. Thank you. Hold on, this is a great tune for the end. It's 8 minutes. We got to get back to Izzie. Let's do Leo's guitar. We'll be right back. Live with Who. Thank you.